Of course, it is always nice to have the latest and best hardware available for your gaming PC, as we discussed in our last video. Playing Rise of the Tomb Raider in glorious 4K on maximum settings in your living room is a stunning experience. But what about our older builds? Do they need to go on eBay just because we love peeling off those protective foils of new tech? For the purpose of answering this question, we decided to install one final upgrade to our 7-year-old gaming rig from 2009. It features an AMD Phenom II 940 CPU running at 3 GHz, only 4 GB of RAM, and a Radeon HD 5850 graphics card. Will one upgrade do the trick and lift the aging hardware up to current standards? We specifically wanted to know, will it run modern games like GTA 5, The Witcher 3 or Rise of the Tomb Raider on high settings? In its current form, we were barely able to run these modern titles on the lowest quality in 1080p. And it still ended up being an unworthy gaming experience, as constant stutter would get into the way of simply enjoying the games. Naturally, we decided on upgrading the GPU and chose the R9 390 for our experiment, as its low power consumption would fit the build and be a good companion for our 400 watts power supply. It might seem obvious, of course, that switching the GPU would have significant impact on gaming, but the final outcome surprised us. The R9 390 boosted the frame rates above and beyond our expectations. The games ran with 5 times the frame rate, in some cases even on 2K resolutions and on very high detail settings. The Witcher delivered smooth 40 to 60 frames per second on high details. The GTA 5 upgrade was also significant. We were able to boost almost all of the settings from low to very high. And even the 2016 release Rise of the Tomb Raider ran well in 2K at playable frame rates. As we were getting 40 to 60 frames per second on most of the games now, we thought it might be a good time to also couple this setup with a FreeSync monitor, which would further enhance the gaming experience. And what a happy marriage that was! Trying FreeSync on this setup felt like the tech was specifically made for this. Usually we prefer frame rates above 90 without any syncing technology, not VSync, not G-Sync, not FreeSync, on a fast 144Hz panel with motion blur reduction. But on this older build, only FreeSync made all of the games run smooth and without any kind of tearing. Very nice. Altogether, we find that upgrading our old secondary PC for a last time was completely worth it. And this might be the case for most builds featuring at least a quad-core CPU like our Phenom II. We would like to know whether you made similar upgrades in the past, so please feel free to share your old PC upgrade stories in the comments, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our upcoming experiments.